Hello, my beautiful train wrecks. This is Jill.
And me.
Tom. And welcome, our beautiful little train wrecks. So, we're getting back into the swing of things. Just got home. Yesterday. So, let me go through my spiel. We're going to make this a short video so we can get this loaded up by 2 o'clock. I am working on the Ephemera 3D highlighter yellow. Love the product. Etsy. I will talk about it in the description below. And the pens I'm using is the Make Market pen that was in the Halloween. Ooh, it's poopy. It's black with some sparkles. Can you turn that light on, Ben? And then we have a new pen that I bought from Temu. It's pink with the pretty little flowers. Yay! And let's see. I am using Clout, if I don't turn it upside down, Clout Alien Putty in my black pen. And in my pink pen, I am using, let me turn my glasses up, Randa's Crafty Corner. I just got the sample when I purchased the cover minders. I got a sample. It smells like vanilla and pomegranate. And let me tell you, this stuff, plus the clout, these are amazing. These both last a long time. I filled my pen before I went camping, and then I realized I didn't bring it. But I made 5 days of diamond painting with it, and I'm on day 6. It's a little dirty, but still sticky. So there we go. And also, I would like to say, if we do have a Facebook Diamond Painting with Edward's Family, that will be down below. I am horrible at links, haven't figured it out. So all the information will be down below, and maybe sometime or other, either Sir Thomas Hat, or myself will figure out how to do links. We have stickers. I do know how to do that. It's down below. We have 2 stickers that Tom has designed. Our logo and a train, because we are a beautiful train wreck. Yes, fabulous. So if you will go to that and fill that out, we do not keep it. So if you don't have that sticker, you need to fill that out again. So let's see. I haven't forgotten about you, Marshmallow. I seen that, but I'm working on something behind the scenes. You eventually will get that, I promise. Bee's Crafty Corner. Yes, if you have not been to Bee's Crafty Corner and look at the cover sheets, what are you waiting for? I love 2 fellow Crafty-ish Kristen and Marshmallow, which is Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting, and they're on YouTube. Both of them, Crafty-ish Kristen and Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting. I always have to look because my brain wants to say creepy and dark, and it's not right. So I always have to look to make sure it's right. So this is Marshmallows. I love it. She has 4. I was only able to get 2 at this time because I bought 2 packs. And excuse me. Excuse me. We've been around a campfire. This is Halloween Pippy. Cute. And a pool party Pippy. Ooh, that's Crafty-ish Kristen's. And then we've got some too. Diamond painting with the Edwards, our logo, and our beautiful train wreck. Isn't that awesome? So yes, these just stick right on the canvas. Keeps your canvas from drying out and turn yucky. And let me tell you, when you work with a canvas like I did over camping, and Where did that go? Did I put them in already? I did. Nope, they're up here. I went camping and I had to use some plastic, and Tom is my witness. We had to fight that. We had to fight it because it did not want to come up. And I'm like, I miss my cover sheets. I said my cover minders and I didn't show them. These are from Randis. See, it says believe in yourself. Roar. They've got a bat, because anybody who has followed a long time knows a bat. I love bats. True crime. Obsessed, of course. And it's okay. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything is freaking fine. Dumpster fire. So let me put these all back on my little toolbox. Yay. So is there anything else? I think I got everything that I wanted to talk about. The canvas that I'm doing, which is 2 deers, is a Timu canvas. I'm going to pass this over to him. And can you give me a Kleenex, sir? I have breathed in too much smoke, but when you go camping, what do you expect? Campfires. It's gotta happen. Or even like, yeah, that'll work. Pardon me while I blow my nose. I do it very delicately. My goodness. I had a cold before I went. And I was doing better. And then yesterday I breathed a lot of smoke because it was nice outside. So yeah. So we're fine, babe. Come on in. It's your time to shine. He's going to help me today. He's going to do talking. And then we're going to do a bunch of kick down videos. Behind the scenes. We just gave Wyatt like 12 videos. So yeah, so we're going to be working on the deer, and this is part of its. This is the head and the body. This is the other part, and then this. It's not that it was like something that really stuck out. It was convenient. It was there, so we do it. So there's those. And I started where we went, and then you can go from there. My very useful engine.
I don't even know where you're at today. Oh, camping.
Yeah, we're doing camping. We're going to start our camping. So what did we do? How did we start it? Let's go day to day, since we have a lot of videos today. Day to day.
Well, let's see. Wednesday, we got up, kind of. What?
Oh. Talks amongst yourselves. I gotta take this. Hello?
Well, I mean, Wednesday. Normally, I have everything packed up the night before. Tuesday, I got home from work and I was like, "No, take your time. We'll get everything loaded on Wednesday." So we didn't do a checklist or anything like that like we normally do. So we took off. Thought I had everything packed up, ready to go. Took off. Went to the store, get a couple small things, and then realized we forgot like fire starters and a couple other things. And then, so we came back to the house, grabbed those real quick, and then got on the road. We were on the road maybe five minutes or so. And Jill had mentioned something about pillows. I'm like, oh crap, forgot to pack the pillows. And then mom chirped in. She goes, I forgot mine too. Well, luckily we have pillows for her, but me and Jill forgot our pillows. Doctor's appointment.
It was a doctor's appointment, but it was fabulous.
You just hit the camera.
Oh no!
It looked like it may have scooted just a little bit.
Hang on.
I just looked like it moved it forward just a little bit.
There we go. Sorry.
Okay.
I got excited.
So, doctor's appointment?
I still have my doctor's appointment, and this is TMI, but your family and we're beautiful train wreck, so we're going to talk about it. That was my urology appointment to find out why periodically I pass blood clots. So the first appointment can be virtual. She's not going to be in the office, but she can do it virtual from home. So my first consultation is going to be virtual, so I don't have to get dressed. I don't have to go to the hospital. I don't have to deal with all of that. That's fabulous. I can just stay home and dye my paint on Wednesday. Yes. Sorry. I'm excited. I love it when they can do virtual appointments. It's fabulous. Okay. That was it. You can resume.
But they so I was like, okay. So like, you know, we'll just go to Walmart, Dollar General, we'll just buy 4 pillows or something. So where was when we figured out that Mom doesn't? No, out of 3 of us, we forgot Mom's med pen.
Yeah, her shot. She has to take a shot. Over, yeah.
And it was early, so I put it in the freezer to keep it cold. When I told Jill, I was like, let's not forget to get the cooler pack for the pen so we can keep it cold.
Yeah.
And then Mom spaced it as well.
Yeah.
So we're going, and I'm like, and it just hit me. I was like, oh crap! I didn't think I forgot Mom's pen. And they kind of both looked at me. I said, her medical pen. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah. It's for osteoporosis.
So she's got to take it every day,
or she'll break.
So
we can't have her break.
Oh, I think it was at the campground. It was at the campground.
Yeah, it was at the campground. We got it all the way there. So we
had to call Philip, and Philip had to come out and bring us the pen.
Yeah.
So I met Philip, and got Mom her pen so she can have her shots. Yeah, needless to say, yeah, it was
1 o'clock. Medicine time. I'll take it later.
It was a rough start to the camping trip.
Yeah.
I don't think that stuck, baby.
Yeah, I put a new glue dot in here because I wore out the glue dot.
I mean, I should say her med pen, we didn't get her med pen until the next day. I mean, she already took it that day on Wednesday, but she didn't have it for Thursday. So, but Wednesday night, I don't think we got done setting up Wednesday night until late.
It was like already 7 o'clock. Dark.
It was dark, and I was still setting up stuff, and so we just took off and went and got McDonald's for dinner because it was too dark to try to cook anything on the grill or on the fire. We just didn't have the light for it. So we went and got Priscilla's. She ate a little bit. Well, the next day she was miserable.
Yeah, poor baby.
She was not good.
Those are danger nuggets. They're danger nuggets. I wasn't, like, I got 20 and I gave Priscilla like 6 or 7 of the 20. And yeah, she got a little rumbly in her tummy, but don't worry, Dawn, she's okay. We just gave her too much of a treat. I spoiled her a little too much, but it's okay. we got her all up and going. That next morning, she was fine. So after the danger nuggets, oh, and they kind of like, like old grease. What are you doing? Stay off your phone.
I had the brothers comment on a comment.
Yeah. But anyway, after like eating some of the danger nuggets, I got down to the last two, and I'm like, oh, have you ever had just like the taste of bad grease? It's like, old yucky grease. And I'm like, well, if I get sick, I didn't realize it because I was too busy doing other things and eating and talking and all of that. I didn't really notice that it just wasn't settling good. So her and I both got the little, it wasn't horrible, but we just wasn't feeling 100% the next day. Until about mid-afternoon that we both kind of felt better.
I think it took her almost a full day.
Yeah. That's what I said the next day.
Yeah, it was one full day, and
yeah.
I mean, the poor thing was just, yeah.
Yeah, she was just sleepy too because she did a lot that first day. Even the doggy did a lot. So, okay. We are past McDonald's. Yeah. Then what happened?
Thursday we got up. Nice, I mean, it was just relaxing because nobody was there. I mean, there were a few campers there. Still peaceful, quiet.
So what did you do that first day, Thomas? Oh yeah, this is going to be a saga. What did you do that first day?
What, Wednesday? Or Thursday?
We've already talked about the doggy. And I said the next day. So that would be
Thursday. I'm on Thursday.
Okay, then we've talked about that. What's Friday?
No, we haven't talked about Thursday. I'm on Thursday.
Talk. What did you do that day? Whatever day we're on.
I know, I'm just getting started on the day.
Well, then talk about it, Thomas. What did you do, Thomas? I'm giving him the side eye, if you guys would know, and whispering, what did you do, Thomas? And don't like say I did it the whole time. What did you do, Thomas, that day? Thomas. Huh? This is called taunting. Sir Thomas had. What did you? And he's smiling.
Yeah, because the one camping trip I do this, I am not getting it. She has not let me live it down.
No, because normally, what is your thing?
Okay, normally, I always have a saying. I love going camping because my phone, my phone doesn't do shit when we're camping. Sorry for the language.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything camping. And I'm like, it doesn't ring. I don't get any notifications. No nothing. Well, for some reason, this camping trip, I actually had signal, and I'm like, okay. And I forgot I downloaded a couple games for offline playing.
Oh no! That wasn't the first day. What was you watching the very first day?
I'm getting to that.
Okay, but so only one day at a time.
On Thursday.
Yes.
Yes. I started watching like short clippets of TV shows, which is NCIS.
Yes.
Which I started watching those.
So, what was I doing that day, Thomas?
She was helping Maul. She was helping take care of the dog with Maul. She was a very busy person all weekend long.
No, we're just doing day by day. Because the first day, when we woke up, what did Ma do to scare the crap out of me?
Which I didn't realize until later. Ma fell twice.
That first day, she fell twice.
That first day, and
she came to me and she said, I have to confess something. I was like, what? She said, I fell twice. She hurt her shoulder, but it wasn't bad. You know, it was all right.
Well, she told Jill as I was in the bathroom.
Yeah.
She didn't tell me in front. I knew she said she fell for the first time, but she didn't tell me she fell on her shoulder.
Yeah.
The second time until after I got back into the truck and Jill told me what had happened.
So when he says, oh, she was just taking care of Ma, and oh, she was just doing that. Oh, no. There was when I mean help, there was help. Emotionally, physically. Because, you know, it kind of got her a little. You know, she noticed that she was slowing down.
But she confides in you a lot more than she does me.
Because so, I am her
and
best
friend. And she leans on you for the help than she does me. Because she...
Yeah.
And honestly, no excuses, no nothing. I think she would rather have you take care of her than me.
Yeah.
So that's why she looks. Yeah. When you go, she looks at you to go with her. She looks at you, and honestly, I mean, Priscilla's the same way. She's a woman's dog.
Yes.
So if I walk her, she's like, I'm just gonna go bathroom and that's it. But if Jill walks her, whole different thing.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, let's go walking. Let's go. But if I do it, nope.
Yeah.
So
I'm her walking buddy.
So when we go walking, and I'm like, I keep an eye out on Ma, and even if like Jill and Priscilla go up, I stay back with Ma, and I do watch after Ma. But if it's those three together, I just let them go because I know they're very great hands with Jill. So I'm like, okay, I just stay back and I watch. So, but yes, Jill was the man this weekend.
Yeah. Which I love Ma, and I would do anything for Ma.
And I did spend a lot of time on my phone this weekend.
Yeah, especially what it was funny is he goes, oh, I love being there because I don't have to even get on my phone. I don't have to do nothing but just relax. With NCIS the first day. Yeah. What about the next day?
Next day was partly, but as more people showed up, the reception didn't. I wasn't getting as much. Now it was funny. My reception decreased. Hers increased.
Yeah.
So, and then I realized I had the 2 downloaded games, which are it's actually 3. I got 2 solitary and a word search.
Yeah. And
so I bounced between word search and solitaire.
Yeah.
Just to keep my mind, because a lot of times when you can sit in there and then she's diamond painting, Mom's reading a book, and I'm like, okay, I gotta keep my mind busy doing something.
Yeah.
And it's too cold to be outside, and we didn't do a whole lot of cooking over the fire. We did very little fire cooking.
Most of it I had pre-prepped.
Yeah, a lot of it was crock pot, bread making, blender, stuff like that.
Yes, we brought a blender because Ma and Tom both needed protein shakes. And also, we did a smoothie that rocked everybody's world because it was delightful. But I'll get to that on that day.
But, yeah, this trip I did spend a lot of time on my phone, just, because there was a lot of downtime. And like I said, she was, and Jill was relaxing and she was doing the Elvis.
Yeah, I was doing diamond painting. Plus, I was also trying to do stuff for the channel too. So I'm doing channel stuff, doing like pictures and stuff, and working the channel as I could with all of the signal issues. So I was doing Elvis, I was doing diamond painting stuff because Mom was reading, and so we just worked on something. We sat across from each other at the table and we just worked and we talked at the same time. because I can talk to people while I work. Because so we were chatting the entire time.
So yeah, I mean, I had the volume down low on my phone, so yeah, I was between word search and solitaire.
Yeah.
So, and I was listening to those two.
Talk, yeah.
Yeah. So, and I chime in whenever I was spoken to.
Yeah.
But, and if they're busy, I did take Priscilla out if she needed to go, but.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this last camping trip was the first time I spent a lot of time on my phone.
It got to the point that I said, okay, how can you say you like camping and enjoying it if you haven't done anything camping related other than make some coffee and fill the bread machine? Which I started helping him with that because it was starting to make me nervous. Because the first time he went in there, he didn't have all of his ingredients prepped. So he would just like go find this and dump it in, and the liquid started to soak in, and I'm like, oh no, you're not gonna have. So I'm like, next time you have to have all your ingredients all measured in a bowl, so you just dump the liquid, stir it up, and go.
Well, no, that was on the second loaf. That was
okay.
The first loaf was all good.
Yeah.
The second loaf, yeah, I didn't have the last few dry ingredients out, which I was rushing myself and space getting everything out. But after that, it was fine because I had everything done. I was pre-mixing. I was back on the game.
Yeah.
So I mean, we made 6 loaves of bread. Or was it 7?
Okay, we made 2 regular breads.
Oh yeah, we added
country white, and honey wheat.
Yep.
And then we had gingerbread.
Yep.
We had cinnamon chocolate chips. Cinnamon chocolate. And then we had
zucchini bread.
Zucchini chocolate chips. We had apple.
Yeah.
And I think that's it.
And we had Rachel's cake.
Yeah, and then also Grandma Rachel's cake. We did that over the fire, and it turned out really good. Mind you, the bottom was a little burnt, but the top part of it, just a thin layer. But when you're cooking it in a Dutch oven, in a fire pit, might have a little burn. You just gotta eat it if you like it. Which it made it smoky. I thought it tasted like there was a little bit of coffee in there, but that was just me. We still have it. I plan on eating it.
For the first time that we made it over a fire in a Dutch oven, it turned out really good.
Yeah. Yes.
I was very impressed with ourselves.
Yes, because Tom was like, I don't want to mess up this. So I just stood over him, got all of his ingredients out, made sure he did it right.
But having because, well, it was the first time I actually mixed the ingredients together. Usually she does it because she's so used to doing it. And I'm like, no, with that old recipe, I am not messing this one up.
Because it's an old recipe.
And I was like, I know if I mess up Rachel's cake, oh, good Lord.
Where is the card for it?
It's in my black book.
Where's your black book?
Behind me.
Oh, okay. Because I'll give that recipe to you guys if you want it. Actually,
right now I have
the big free. Okay, the big baby is on top left.
Oh,
I will get. Is it there?
It should still be in there.
Okay. Let's discuss. Because I'm gonna have to end this video if I'm gonna have it up at 2. I might just do it later. I might just make it later. Just do a proper video. Okay, everybody, get your pens and paper out. Grandma Rachel's cake. I'll read it because it's red, because that's what color I had. It is a 1/2 cup of lard, 1½ cups of sugar, a 1/2 cup of cocoa, 2 eggs, 2 cups of flour sifted. We didn't sift it because we didn't have a sifter. 1/2 cup of milk, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 1 cup of boiling water, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. You cream lard, sugar, cocoa, and eggs together. You beat them very well. Then you add flour with your milk with the soda dissolved. So you have your milk and you put your 2 teaspoons of soda in the milk and stir it till it's dissolved. Add that in the flour. You know, you can add the milk, but this flour you have to add a little slower just to make sure your hands and arms don't fall off. Then you add your a cup of hot water that's boiling. It's got to be boiling hot water, and your vanilla. You pour it in the pan. You bake it at 350 degrees for 30 minutes or until a toothpick or a knife comes out clean. That is that, but I'll make sure I put that down below with all the other bread recipes. But I'm going to download this first in, and then I'll go in and do the description of all the recipes for everything, because everything was very good. I recommend this for everything. All the recipes were delightful. Now with Grandma's cake, it didn't have a recipe for frosting. It is very good just plain. What I did was I mixed confectioner's sugar with a little bit of milk, a little bit of vanilla, and a little bit of cinnamon, because Ma loves cinnamon. If you don't like cinnamon, you can do it without. Either way, I've done it either way. But Mom really loves cinnamon, so we added cinnamon. Can I say, in 2 days, I may or may not had eaten a third of the cake by myself. Just saying. It's delightful. It's delightful. But what we could do...
I'm just saying there may or may not be any left.
No, because I gave Mom something because Callie needs to try it, and Zach and Shy all need to try it. And Mom liked it too. So yeah. So I may just have to do a recipe for all of it down below. And maybe we can try to do it again and put it on Tom's channel. Make them all. So if anybody wants to see it done, how to do it filmed, not just follow a recipe. Some people just have to visually see it. And if you are one of those visually I can't think of the word. Like the visual lesson, learning. That's it. We can always do it on Tom's YouTube channel because he does a lot of stuff with cooking and camping and stuff. We can do that. We can make videos. But if you're fine just reading a recipe, I can leave the recipe down below too. But I'll just have to download this video first before I add any additional, just so I know it goes up, because it's going to be late, because it's already 1:20, and I haven't even gotten hardly any diamonds down, so this is going to be a little late, but better late than never. Okay, so now we are at Thursday?
Yeah, we're still on Thursday.
Okay, Thursday.
So, I mean, Thursday was more just making sure everything's out, plugged in, finish setting up Halloween decorations.
Yes, because we had Halloween decorations.
And we started on the breads.
Yeah.
We got the soup going and all that, and we started, I think I did honey wheat and white bread on Thursday.
You did the country bread the next day. Okay. You made the sweet breads for the next morning.
It was the cinnamon bread and the honey wheat.
Yeah.
That night. For Thursday night because we had the chicken noodle.
I'm sneezing. Woo, excuse me. Gotta get all that campfire out. Sorry. I'm over here snorting and...
Yeah, for some reason the wood this time was very smoky. I don't know what was up with that. Even the wood that we took from the last camping trip.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
I don't know if it's because it was windy, if it was just right at that temperature that it couldn't really go light hot. So there's no, I don't know, but I tried to stay away from the fire, but obviously must have followed me. But I was not going to go start another week without diamond painting because we're still doing the event. Hashtag finish your diamond paintings 24. So what are you working on? Put it down below. Curious. What did you work on this week while I was gone? Put it down below. Put a picture. Or no, you can't put it down below on YouTube. Say what you did. And then if you go over to the Facebook, you can post pictures. Or if you go to hashtag finish those diamond paintings 24, then you can leave a picture there. I'd like to know. Being nosy. What you guys doing this week? Huh? Was it fun? Huh? Oh, sorry. I know I'm sniffling. This is so rude.
How rude.
How rude. But I can't. This isn't going to editor. Poor editor. He's got like 12 videos to do. So, anyway. Yeah.
So yeah, Thursday was just a nice, relaxing kind of day. Few campers come in.
Yeah.
Few of them left.
We did take a journey though. We went on a little journey because somebody was running out of dish soap.
Well, I had enough to make it through the next day, but excuse me.
Oh.
Maul wanted to go.
Yeah. So we got out.
Maul wants to go, we go. So we went to the Dollar General and
we took Priscilla.
Yeah. Maul got a couple things that she wanted. The main thing she wanted to get Priscilla a brush.
Yeah.
So they both got a brush, one for her, one for the dog.
Yeah.
And no, she took them home. I thought they were going to stay in the camper for her.
No, she took them home.
But, so we did that, and then,
oh, what did I find there? What did I find? I had it in my hand, and then you go, what's that for? And I put it back.
Oh, what did I find? The little diamond painting.
Dollar General by Cataract had diamond paintings. $5. But I put them back. But it had frame and everything. And I'm like, ooh, I know a little one that may like to do that. But we have to see. We'll have to see how she does the diamond painting she got for her birthday.
I did show them all those, by the way. So
okay.
Because one was a little dog and one was... What was that other one?
A pineapple.
Yeah, pineapple.
Why would a kid want to do a pineapple? It was a pineapple. Because these were designed for kids. But no, that's not a C. It's a... Oh, okay. No? Come on, get down. Thank you. Okay.
So yeah, Thursday was just kind of a relaxing day. It wasn't too...
wasn't like the Walmart trip to get pillows. And I did not take my Scooty Scoot anywhere. I tried to walk everything, and man, oh man, it was hard to do it because I can only walk like a half an hour at a time. So I started getting really nervous at Walmart when I started. Or did I have one? No, I didn't have one. I walked the entire store. I got nervous after a half hour. Because anything after a half an hour could be a fall. And I had the cart. We both held onto the cart together. Both me and Ma. We used it as like a little cart walker. But I was getting nervous. I was like, oh no. Because there wasn't scooty scoots. So I had to do it by myself and it was challenging. But I didn't fall. That's him on his phone.
I'm texting Zach, letting him know we're doing the trailer tomorrow.
Okay.
Because it's supposed to be like 81.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yes.
Today's like 70. Tomorrow's like in the 80s.
I will take that 80.
So I'm letting him know we'll do the trailer tomorrow, but I'll bring it over to the house today.
Yeah.
So it's out of the driveway. So I just thought I'd do that before he called.
Yeah. We did have a camper calamity when we first got there. He missed that. Talk about our camper calamity. He's texting.
Sorry.
We can wait a minute. Let's talk about a topic. Code word. Saturday Night Live. Because what character used to say that? Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. It was Mike Myers that did it. And he would give a topic. He was dressed like a woman. Here's your topic. And go. And I'm trying to remember. It's Mike Myers. But I don't remember the character he was playing. Oh my goodness. I can't remember it. Does anybody remember it? Isn't it like Lydia something? Why does the name Lydia pop up in my head? But it was Michael. Was it Mike Myers? Is that his name? The peanut gallery is not helping me.
I've lost what you were talking about, bud.
Remember when there would be something on Saturday Night Live and he'd go, pardon, talk amongst yourselves. Here's your topic, and say the topic. And then we'd go, what now?
I didn't watch much Saturday Night Live.
I thought it was like Lydia character. If you guys know, anybody is Generation Xer, because this was like mid, it wasn't the originals. It was kind of after the originals. It was before. Where's phone?
Your phone's behind you.
Okay.
On the other
Now,
side of your...
now it's like I want to know. I am not going to get much diamond painting done. I've already declared it, I guess. I'm just too busy. It's been an entire week since, you know.
So you're not doing too bad. It's only 43 seconds.
Okay. Okay, coffee talk. Linda Richmond. Mike Myers. But that's what it's called. Coffee talk. Oh my goodness. Look up coffee talk. You have to write this down so I can put it in the description. Coffee talk. Mike Myers. Oh my goodness. That's where that came from. Talk yourselves. What's your topic? Go. Yeah, I think that's how it exactly went. I'm not sure.
Coffee talk with what?
With Linda. Coffee talk with Linda. Saturday Night Live. And it's Mike Myers that does it. Yeah, he's hilarious. That was like the second boom when Saturday Night Live was popular. Like the first one was a little rough around the edges because they were new, and I liked that. And then like the second big wave that had like Dana Carvey and Mike Myers and Phil Hartman and all of that. That was the second really good round. I haven't followed it much now. But, yeah. So we're still on Thursday.
I think we was getting ready to go to Friday.
Okay.
Because Thursday was pretty uneventful.
Thursday, was it Thursday that I took Priscilla on the Scooty Scoot ride?
No, that was
Friday?
Friday.
Okay. Alright. Priscilla was such a good girl. I was so proud of her. Yeah.
It was on the 24th.
Okay.
So that would have been, that would have been Thursday.
Okay. But yeah, she was good. She learned how to walk. I took the Skitty Skid out because I was getting kind of tired and I knew she needed a good walk. Not just walk around the campsite, but a good walk. So, and whenever I walked, Mom came along. So we walked about halfway down our little strip. And I was introducing bikes, of course my Scooty Scoot, introduced her to people. She got to see other doggies. So yeah, Priscilla, woo-wee, she likes to go now. If we say, you ready to go, she runs right to the truck. She loves going. I think driving and riding around was the most fun thing for her.
Yeah.
It really was. But the Scooty Scoot was pretty good. We went really far. And they went with us. Mom did a great job with walking. And then, yeah. And then when she ended up taking her walker with us, that was the longest walk. How far was it from our trailer all the way down to where that strip circles and comes back? How far do you think that is?
Which one they all do that?
The one we were on. We didn't turn off. We stayed on the main one. That main strip.
You didn't go down by where our site's usually at? You went straight? Like on the back. So if you're going around the bend and you just keep on going around.
Like, hardness. We're parked here. And then we go down. We pass these. We don't go these. We don't go to those two. Keep going down and we go around and then we come back up. It's a loop. We stayed on the main, which means we went to the right. That's pretty far.
Yeah.
And we passed the all of that. How far were we? I know I was pooped when we were done. I just couldn't walk anymore for a while. Put my feet up. That's more than 3 blocks.
I don't know, between quarter, half mile.
Yeah. I would say probably a half a mile. She was, and I was like, okay, well, if you get tired, we can turn around. You can sit down, because she's got one of those roller walkers. She did great. She did really good. Mind you, I was still watching when Priscilla wanted to run ahead, because there was some time she wanted to run, and I was like, ooh, I'm trotting pretty fast, hope I don't fall. We would turn around and make sure Mom was okay, and then of course I'd point out, oh, well, there's a chuck hole or something, be careful. But that was the first time she really got out and really blew the stink off, she says. And your mom did excellent. So proud of her. She still has some concerns, which she's more than what is the word I want to say? basically, like, she deserves to be proud of herself. She deserves to have her feelings. You know what I mean? That's not where I wanted to go with that, but yeah, I forgot. You know, the mind. It's a terrible thing to waste. But yeah, we were both kind of scattered together, but between the both of us, we got out what we needed to get out. So yeah. What minutes are we on? I am so behind. But I've missed you guys.
50.
50, okay. What time is it? Okay. At 1:30 I gotta call it so I can see if I can at least get it on.
It's 1:37.
1:37. Okay. So I guess we're gonna end it there. Just so I can try to get it up by 2 or a tiny bit after. So, but yeah, so I guess we'll start Friday on the next video. Because I want to do both videos today because I know tomorrow it's going to be busy. Where's my phone? So we can spin to see what new. Elvis was just kind of a... Okay, let me find...
Did you want to show Elvis?
Yeah, I want to show Elvis.
Whoa. Hi.
Well, let me widen this shot out. Well, hey there, Max. Okay. This is either either one of these are big, so, because I don't have any ones, I don't think, do I have any that are not done? That I've not put, I thought
yes,
I had a couple.
You have 2 of them that are not done yet.
And those are both flowers, right? I'll put a flower on here.
Yeah, you have 2 that's unfinished. They're underneath the table.
I know one is the gingham. So I'll add these 2 as well. I'm just sitting here. And then I will say the other, since we don't know what it is, but I have 2. I'll just call that other. Okay. So I was like, oh, I haven't added. Alright, we're going to save that. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we're going to spin on. Here we go. What's going to come up? We've already done 4 fairies. I want to try to get a new one. No, I forgot to say that. No fairies. Okay, it's the other one. So, whatever that one is going to be tomorrow's. Whatever that other is, we have to, to move my board, not to turn it off.
No.
So.
You want to take this fur ball so I can go get, so I can show off?
Yes, show off Elvis. Oh, why did I do that? That wasn't smart. Okay. So that way you have a place to put Elvis right there. Okay, scoochie back. Scoochie back. So he can get in there. Okay, come on, Max. Come on, Max. Oh, no, right here.
I'll see Mama.
Hi. Well, hi there. How are you? But, yeah, chaos with Elvis. And the chaos with Elvis is I run out of the orangey red color. So I could do everything but the bottom orangey red cover. Let me scoot it back for you. He got off my lap. Let me scoot it back. Scoot it back. There's Elvis. This right here and that over there, I ran out of color. And we were camping, so I had to like put the plastic on, and then the plastic didn't want to peel off, and it was chaos. But yeah, that's Elvis. I have an uncle who's gonna get that. So yeah. So, everything, I can't get out the other to show you because we did some organization, and I'm going to show you my organization that Tom and I figured out. If I can do it. Yep, see that down below? See that tote? And the boxes? My boxes. See? Boxes. Boxes. My face. Hello. There we go. Yes. So that's what we did. We organized. So everything. All 54 more things. Because I counted. 54 things is in that box. So yeah. But with that, I'm going to go because I have less than 20 minutes to get this downloaded. So, hugs and kisses. I've missed you guys. Bye, my beautiful train wrecks. Are you going to say bye, Tom?
Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.